Hey, today we're making some Carolina BBQ Pork Burgers. Alright, to start with, we're going to make the slaw. What I'm using today for this Carolina BBQ sauce is this Old Ray's Kentucky Gold Bourbon sauce. You could certainly make your own. If you'd like, I'll even put a link in the box below where you can make your own. But I've got this and I love it. So we're going to start with about 2 tablespoons of the sauce, and then I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of honey. Doesn't really matter what kind of honey you use. I'm using Brazilian honey. And you just want to get this mixed up real well. And then once I have it mixed up, we'll get to the slaw. Alright. So I've got slaw here I bought. This is about 8 ounces. You know, it's already made up. Of course, you can make your own if that's what you want to do. I've got about 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt and 1/4 teaspoon of cracked black pepper. Okay, now I want to put that sauce in there. And the reason I mix those two together, right, is because the honey's kind of thick. And now we're going to pour a couple tablespoons of orange juice. Okay, 2 or 3 tablespoons, it doesn't matter. And you just want to get this mixed up well. Alright, now if you don't have honey, you could also substitute like an orange marmalade or an orange pepper jelly. Okay, now what I'm going to do is slide this in the fridge. Let me just give it a taste. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. We're just going to put this in the fridge and then get those pork burgers together. Alright, to get these pork burgers together, this is a really simple recipe. Get this whole thing together in about 15 minutes. I've got 1.5 pounds here of ground pork. Okay. And we're going to hit this up with a couple tablespoons of Worcestershire, however you say that. I've got 1 medium chopped up yellow onion, and then a teaspoon each of kosher salt and cracked black pepper. Now I'm just going to get this mixed together, and then we'll move over to making those these patties. Now I'm going to use my little hamburger patty maker here for this pork. Okay. I think we had about 1.5 pounds, so I'm going to shoot for 3 to 4, I don't know, somewhere in there. Okay, looks like maybe 3. Okay, and let's just get these guys all. And this is going to work out good. I've got a really big one on the bottom. My son will certainly eat that. My daughter will eat the smaller one. I've got this grill heated up, direct heat, about 500 degrees. We'll just get these patties out of here. Okay. Just going to get each one on here. And cook these guys on up till they get around medium well done. When it comes to pork, ground pork, I do like it to be more done. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. You can see they're getting kind of clear on top. They're ready to flip. Okay. And now what we're going to do is take that same Old Ray's Carolina BBQ sauce, and we're just going to put a light layer on the top of these guys. Doesn't have to be too thick. Okay, we've let it go about another 10 minutes. I'm going to flip these guys one more time, just so I can get the sauce on this other side. Okay, look at that, they're looking good. I'm telling you, this Old Ray's bourbon mustard sauce is awesome. I've had it many times before with pulled pork, and I'm telling you, it's going to be perfect on these pork burgers. Okay, we've let it go about another 10 minutes. I'm going to flip these guys one more time, just so I can get the sauce on this other side. Okay, look at that, they're looking good. I'm telling you, this old Ray's bourbon mustard sauce is awesome. I've had it many times before with pulled pork, and I'm telling you, it's going to be perfect on these pork burgers. Alright, let's get these guys off here. I'll show you how we're going to make these burgers. Right, I've got a toasted, I don't know how do you say it, is it ciabatta? I don't know. Some kind of toasted, cool looking bread. Alright. There's our pork burger with the old Ray's Kentucky mustard sauce. And now what we're going to do, some of that slaw, right? And you know what? If you want a little more, then you can put a little more. Alright, you can serve this with fries, whatever you want. I got some chips here we're going to put on it. Okay. Now, let's give that guy a taste. Okay, we got our pork burger here. Carolina pork burger, the Slaw. Let's give this guy a taste. Holy crap. Alright, we're talking absolutely full of flavor. Moist, so moist. Crunch from that slaw. I'm telling you, this summer, when you break the grill out, you got to try this one. Hey, if you're not a subscriber already, I hope you hit that little armadillo pepper icon so you'll be subscribed. Got any questions, comments? Leave them below.